Hey, y'all, it's your favorite Unk. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to Nightcap YouTube channel so you never miss a single live stream or video of myself, Ocho, and Gil. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. They lose 127-109. Bradley Beal had 20 points, 8 of 11 field goals, 3 of 4 from the three-point line. The Lakers starting five had just 14 points in the third quarter. Gil, what's going on with the Lakers?
I put it on my Instagram when you have, we've said it, but when you have Vando, when you have Cam in, right? As an offensive player, I know they can't shoot a gun. So why am I even going to pay attention to them? I'm just going to look at LeBron. I'm just going to look at AD, right?
Okay.
That's period.
Right.
So when they're in the game, I'm not playing defense. I'm just going to clog up the lane. And when I'm on offense, I get to give 100% against them. Right? It's a lopsided thing. I mean, you have Booker we don't know if he plays defense. You got Bill out there. They got an all offensive squad. And you can't take advantage of it because you don't have anybody that can score in the game.
Bill ended up having 37 with 20 points in the third, 8 of 11, 3 of 4 from 3. Bradley Beal had 31. KD had a quiet night, but it was very efficient, 7 of 12, 15 points. Mm-hmm. That was a bad performance. I mean, AD had 13. I mean, AD played 32 minutes. AD had 13. Taurean Prince had 11. Bron had 10. Cam Reddish ended up going out of the ball game. He had 0 points in 8 minutes. Austin Reeves had 13 points. D'Lo had 19, and Mays had 12. Christie also had chipped in with 14.
Man, he came in at the end of the game. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But the meat of it is you have guys out there who specializes on defense, but the guy you're guarding's he's gonna score. He's gonna get his numbers, but you're not gonna score.
Right. If you're on the Gil, if you're a defensive guy, you can't say you're a defensive guy and Bill gets 37. You can't be a defensive guy and Booker gets 31, and then you don't offset that on the other end. I can see if Booker got 37, but you gave us 28. If Bill got 37, you gave us 28. Okay, mm-hmm. Devin Booker got 31, you gave us 25. That can somewhat offset it. But when you're not giving us that kind of production, you're giving us what did Taurean Prince had 11, Reddish had 0, Vanderbilt had 6. That's not enough.
And 6 was at the end of the game. Look, it's quite simple, right? Right before the game, you just tell them, hey, son. You don't even need to put your jersey on. You ain't getting in today.
Wow.
Right? You ain't getting in the game. Unless we get a blowout, I'm going ahead and put you in. But there's no reason for me to put you in a game against this high-level offensive juggernaut, and you are given nothing because he is going to, by the fourth quarter, he's fresh.
Yes.
Because he doesn't have to play defense against anybody. Right. He just sits there.
So you're saying there should be some healthy scratches, some healthy DMPs for the Lakers.
Oh, they should be playing 7 players. 8 if somebody gets in foul trouble.
In January, this is not the playoff, Gil.
It don't matter. You're trying to win games.
Right.
You're trying to win games. You're supposed to be shorting up this thing anyway. You're supposed to be trying to win games. You don't have no leverage to be playing 9 players. You don't have 9 NBA players.
Yes. Yeah. But nobody was good for the Lakers tonight. LeBron was 3 of 11, 0 of 4, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 10 points. Anthony Davis had 13, but he only took 11 shots. Taurean Prince had, 4 of 10? I mean, nobody played well tonight. And you could tell early on in the game, Gil, the way the game started. I mean, because at one point they was down 34-19. I'm like, really, guys? I mean, y'all had a day off. It's not like they played a back-to-back. You had a day off. And that was pathetic. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know how Darvin Ham keeps his job if they keep looking like this moving forward much longer.
No, I mean, it's like if like when you say that they had a bad game, 10 shots, 11 shots, right? 28 minutes. Like, they can't get the ball up. If LeBron, if I know you're coming in here, I'm just going to sit in the lane and force you to pass it, right? So you're just not going to get the attempts up. And when you do shoot, there's 3 or 4 people that's guarding you. Right. So it's an off night because they just can't get the possessions that they need. It's like I love playing against people who didn't play no offense. It's a night off for me.
Right. I love quality shots. And like you said, the thing is they're going to clog the lane, knowing that when LeBron passes it, you probably 8 times out of 10, they're going to miss the shot. At least 7 times out of 10, they're going to miss the shot anyway.
Yeah, that 7 out of 10, they're going to miss it. And the other 3, they probably not even going to shit. They're not going to shoot the ball 7 out of 10. And the other 3, they're going to miss it.
Yeah, that's bad. There were some boos from the home crowd tonight. That's to be expected. They're under 500, 19 and 20. You play in LA, you're the Lakers. There's an expectation, no matter who's out there, that you give it your all. And I think the fans didn't like the performance that they got from tonight from anyone. And they let them know that this is what we think of you guys' performance tonight. We're going to boo you. Yes, we love our Lakers, but tonight was unworthy of cheers.
I'm booing as soon as I seen the starting lineup.
Come on back.
Soon as they be like, can't boo, get you off the court, man. God damn, man. It like how many games you gonna go 0? I mean, let's be honest. He's probably the only starter that has the most zeros as a starting player.
You talking about
Cam
Reddish, yeah.
And Vando coming in with these minutes. Like, listen, they're not starters. And don't start them in the purple and gold. Right, don't start them in the purple and gold. Like, you can take these players right now, and I guarantee you can't find 2 teams they will start on in this NBA.
And that's the problem that the Lakers are having when you say you want to trade. Trade for what? You got to have something of value that I want in order for me to make a trade, because an even swap ain't no swindle. Well, if you traded me that for some of my best players, that's a swindle. So, yeah, I don't know how they're going to get off these guys. I mean, you're probably going to have to throw that 29 first-round pick, because you don't have any picks up until then, and that's the last one they're holding on to.
Oh, they're going to have to throw in some of them cheerleaders, huh? Throw in some of them cheerleaders.
Or a couple of those statues. Don't Kobe have 2? They might have to throw in that 8 or the 24. You get one of them.
Yeah, we'll give you the 20. Ooh, I don't even know what number to give you.
Exactly. This was a very bad performance for the Lakers. And we thought in this situation that they got a couple of home games in there. We thought this was an opportunity for them to like heal up, get some wins, stretch it to be, 3, 4, 5 games over 500. But the way they're starting, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I mean, especially after I saw them what they did to the Clippers, I said, okay, we know the Clippers, they've been playing very, very well. They beat the Clippers at home. I was like, okay, they beat Toronto, scrappy team, and then come out here and lay an egg like this.
It's like it's the NBA, so you're gonna have some nights where you're playing well, but it's the consistency. If your consistency of 3 of your players that play big minutes is an average between the 3 of them 9, 11 and a half, you're gonna lose more of the games than you're gonna win. So
yes,
you're gonna have to just say, all right, it's shown, it's not working. Try something else, or it looks like you're insane.
Right. Well, the thing is, the Lakers are playing so bad, it keeps us from talking about the Warriors, who's playing even worse.
Even worse.